Hello? Hello? I'm drinking green tea out of a jug instead of putting it in a cup. Why? There are no laws in my life. Alright. It's been a while since I've played. That being said, I have no idea where I am. This place looks a little familiar. Where am I? Yeah, I've been so busy. Work at school, work at school. Oh, you know what? I actually remember standing over here shooting at some enemies, so I'm supposed to be going this way. Yep, work and school. Let's see, what do we got? Is this the exit? Oh, this is... That's right, I'm under the cemetery.
Good day.
So, there's a book here, I believe. That's what it was. There was a book here. Undead necromancer, or like a wizard or something. And he's supposed to be dead, but he ain't. And he's like raising... Sharwin's under attack? Okay, I guess you took care of that. I remember now, and if I... Yeah, we haven't been this way. Oh god, they're smart. They beelined for Sharwin. I gotta save her. I gotta save her. Potion of. Potion of. Come on, give me something good. Take one of those. Crap! I tried. Fight me, bro! I don't want the freaking skeleton toes, man. Alright. Hello, Sharwin?
Dying was Yes? Is there something?
Okay. I guess I should have healed and sold stuff? No, I'm good. Good on that. And I guess I had a brief conversation with Sharwin about the thing she didn't want to tell me until I was a higher level, which was her BF got wooed by another woman. I've not talked to Erebeth about what's troubling her yet, though. I bet I'm high enough level for that. We'll do that when we see her next. corpse. I mean, if I'm understanding this right, I should not have
want to do this, but
run into nah. Okay, I did find a hand. I may actually be done here, but let me do a little bit of backtracking. See, like, there's enemies over here. Have I been over here?
out of our way!
See, there's a fella over there. Maybe I haven't been this way. Bring it. Sharwin's doing damage elsewhere. That's awesome. You missed. I think she just shot me.
To battle!
To battle. Trapped chest. Trapped chest. Oh! Ooh. That could have been me.
Done and done.
Let's see how bad this hurts.
Hey, I'll tell you.
Dying what?
I'm actually really low in health
Hey,
potions.
I'll tell you.
Boom. We're back. Can you open this now?
Enough?
Okay.
My attack! It didn't work?
I really miss Tommy sometimes. Makes me wonder, though.
My attack! It didn't work?
That don't work either. Alright. Damn. I mean... Yikes. You know what I mean? Maybe I should have Tommy around. Wait, I have thieves' tools.
Out of our way!
Alright. Chill.
Fair enough.
I think that's the second chest that I've passed up not having Tommy with me.
To battle!
Ow? Ah!
Fair enough.
Oh, Sharwin, I'm sorry. Don't walk through this.
Done and done. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Why did she do that?
Fair enough.
Open it!
Done and done. Fair enough.
15 gold. Alright.
Fair enough.
Is somebody gonna want this hand, or is it just gonna be in my pocket forever?
Done and done.
Sonic Trap. I guess I'll pick it up. Couldn't sell it last chapter or whatever. Let's see if I can draw some enemies away. I haven't aggroed that guy in the center, so I think I'll take that. Yeah, they webbed me. That's terrible news.
I will not let you do this! Out of our way!
He's not summoning enemies, is he? Because that is kind of what he's doing down here. So, are they casting a spell, or do they just naturally have, like, a rock skin? Man, I'm dodging attacks like crazy. The mage came up to me, that's good. Alright, Sharwin, let's get in it. Hey, buddy. Whoa!
Out of our way!
It's a good thing I didn't get into a fight with him, because I'd be doing this with a bunch of enemies surrounding me right now. Oh, he's going for her. That's not good. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. We're good. Hang in there, Sharwin. She's hitting him. He's not hitting her yet. Okay, now he's hitting her. Hey, buddy. What if I drink a bless potion? Maybe it'll... I mean, that green aura around him, is that why I'm getting feared when I step into that? Shit, he killed her. He's near death. I'm near death. There we go. What are you dropping, Brother Torres? The Tome of Life. This heavy and tattered tome is labeled with a large and ancient rune that translates simply to life among it. Life. Among its more interesting passages is the following. By using an Endure Element spell to protect their essences, a fin berry and a quartz crystal can be combined. The powerful magical energy that results from their union can be then used to craft a magical ring. So I'm going to go give that to that mage lady who tried coming down here at some point. The one that's back in town. So, we'll talk to her. Give her the book, because I don't need it. Maybe we'll get a reward. Also, rest up, Sharwin. I appreciate her taking the aggro while I was feared twice in a row.
Dying.
You should be used to it by now. You die every fight. You know who didn't die every fight? I won't say it. I won't say it.
Done and done.
Unidentified armor. Is it heavy? It looks heavy. It is heavy. Base armor of 8. Oh, it's full plate. It's magic plate. That's awesome. So, what I could do is TP back to town. All that. But, what I really should do is go speak to that graveyard keeper guy and let him know that it's not wild down here anymore. He didn't necessarily like give me a quest for coming down here though. He kind of just mentioned it and I went in on my own.
Good day.
What do you know about this tome I found in the tomb? Oh, go talk to El Tura, which is what I was going to do anyways. Oh yeah, there's the Green Griffin Inn down here. This is where we had that contest. That is enclosed, so we'll have to go this way. We've yet to discover any werewolves, people. No werewolves. Here's a wolf that breathes ice for some reason. Those live here. Why can't I loot this shrub? Oh, it's a finberry. I was just reading about those. What up, dear? Okay, there's a campfire up here? That's suspicious. And there's a cave right here, too. This could be werewolves. The campfire is suspicious. We're gonna save, just in case. I don't know how strong the werewolves are. I do not want to come across one with an old save. A lot of wolves in here. What is the difference between a warg and a wolf? I always thought that was the same name for the same creature. Loot bag. Let's rest real quick. Hey, actually, while we're resting, I'm going to look it up. Warg versus wolf. Wargs are fictional, larger, and more intelligent / evil versions of wolves, often depicted as mounts for creatures like goblins and orcs in movies. Okay. Are those wargs in Lord of the Rings that the orcs ride? I think it's wargs. Those are cool. Those are super cool.
I didn't want to do this, but...
I have a buff here for increased attack, and I'm pretty sure that's Sharwin. This area smells strongly of wolf, but has signs of human activity. Whatever lives here is currently not home. I know it's a werewolf. Journal fragment. This seems to be a fragment of someone's journal. The only words that can be made out are, I have hunted him for years, and with a simple bite, he turns me into the very thing I hate. I could not bear it if those boys remain werewolves. I shall go and try to discover what has happened to them. Until I find them, I will not return to this cave. This prison is where I must pay for my mistake. The cave where this was found shows signs of human recent activity though the writer seems to vacate it. That's not right. The writer seems to vacated it for the time being. I don't know about that, man. But good news is this note was undoubtedly left by the werewolf hunter who was bit by a werewolf. And I guess he's going to find out the fates of the other boys, who I'm pretty sure are also werewolves. I may show that note to the guys in the tavern as well. Stop paralyzing me! Wait, can I use a potion of antidote to unparalyze myself? I am so stupid if that's how it works.
Fair enough. Done and done.
Let's head out. Well, at the very least, we know where he lives, or where he's hiding out. He seems to have his werewolfness, like, under control pretty well, though. If he knows his limits and he's able to hide out and stuff. The other boys, they're probably out eating people. would be cool if one of them lived. I'll probably have to kill all of them, though. Alright, there's the Green Griffin Inn. I haven't been up here. And then this is Luskin. I don't want to go to Luskin yet. It's like a whole city. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll TP to town, turn all my stuff in. Why is there a badger here? Hello, badger. And there's nothing over here, so I don't need to go look at that. Are these ants? Have I said that before?
What?
Luskin's gates are closed. Why are the gates closed? The gates are closed to make certain that the plague in Neverwinter doesn't spread to Luskin, madam. Can't be too careful. The plague in Neverwinter has been cured. Whether you speak the truth or not, we would not so easily open up our doors. We are many things, but gullible isn't one of them. Aside from that, there are simply too many internal problems facing Luskin at the moment. You would be better off turning around and going back whence you came. What sort of internal problems? Why are you continuing down this line of questioning? Luskin isn't a safe city. There's plague looming all around us. Persuade. Perhaps I can help the city. I doubt that. Come back later when the problem is cleared. You seem a little dirty. Perhaps a stay at the Green Griffin would liven your spirit. That is interesting. So the Luskin fellas won't let me in. That is incredibly rude. Everyone else is like, oh, the hero of Neverwinter. I would know if the plague's cured. I did it myself. And I'm not paying him gold to get in. That's ridiculous. But that's okay. There are other places to be. Hello, Gerald. And Gerald's wife, Leah. It reminds me of Surf's Up, where he's like, Leah. Oh yeah, Leah. Let me say that again. Leah. Talking about his surfboards. Probably one of the best movies to come out ever. Is this the inn? It is. Let's go talk to the werewolf hunter guy. This guy.
Hello there. Is there something the matter? Did you have... Hello there. Is there something the matter?
Hey, ugly. I think you'd better stop looking into this cult business.
Are you part of the cult? What do you know about them? You are such a fool. Oh, it's this guy again. That ring I gave you, the cult has been tracking you with it the entire time. Oh my god, I cannot believe I guessed that. The first, I don't know, 20 minutes after he gave me that ring, I was like, I bet that's a tracking device or something.
This will work out yet. Everything happens for
I was kind of just being silly.
So much for helping me.
Like, I was suspicious that he gave me the ring, but I really didn't know.
Portlast's only anti-lycanthropic merchant.
Man, I can't believe I guessed that. But to be honest, if he wouldn't have came and told me, I would have never known.
I am pleased to see that. Have you yet discovered any new information on the cult?
You look tired. Have you not been sleeping well?
Why do you ask me that? The spy master put you up to this, didn't he?
No, he didn't.
I see. I suppose my state is obvious enough. Aaron is far more concerned than is warranted, however. Certainly a few bad dreams are not a reason to become alarmed. The servants claim I speak in my sleep and say frightening things. They creep about me cautiously, like I have gone mad. And Aaron pays their superstitious twitterings far more heed than he should. After all that has happened with the plague and Fenthic, I think a disturbing dream or two is not so surprising, wouldn't you agree?
I would agree. Perhaps you've gone mad, completely cracked. No, it's not surprising at all.
Finally, someone with some sense. I keep telling Aaron that these strange dreams are nothing to be concerned over, but he insists on treating me like an invalid. These dreams shall pass in time. There are far more important matters to worry over than how I am sleeping.
You don't sound very convinced.
Now you too? Has the world gone mad, or is it me? These dreams are disturbing and frightening, but they shall pass. They are my burden to bear and no one else's.
I'm going to persuade her. Why don't you tell me about these dreams? Maybe it will help.
Perhaps you are right. Having the perspective of another on these dreams may not be a bad idea. I am falling in the dream, always falling, surrounded by a heavy blackness which chokes and drowns me. Grasping hands reach out to me, and the voices, a cacophony of whispers that plead to me for help. And then I see a shrouded figure. It is Fenthic.
Homeboy's in hell.
Away from me, and I run to catch him, but always he eludes me in the darkness. The voices get so much louder. They are accusing me, blaming me, and I feel ashamed, though I do not know what I am being blamed for. I cry out for help, for them to stop their assault, but I go unheeded. And then I catch up to the figure, and I see that it is not Fenthic. He turns and gazes at me with sad eyes, and I know it is Tyr. And then my god turns his back on me. These are my dreams. Perhaps now you can understand why I have not wished to discuss them. I am frightened of what they may mean.
That's understandable. That would frighten me as well.
That's kind of you to say. I am glad I told you at least. It makes the dream seem a bit smaller now. I do feel better for it, thank you. I am reminded a little of how I was introduced to the Paladin life. You should ask me to tell you the tale sometime. Until then, however, let's return to the subject of your task. That is something we can focus on at least. Of course, ask what you will of me. Certainly. Go with Tyr's...
So, knowing how paladins and clerics are in the D&D universe and the D&D lore, that is most likely not a dream. Either something's messing with her, like it's cursed her, or it's haunting her in some way, or her god's not happy with her. Paladins have an oath, and I like to think of it as like how warlocks have pacts. It's kind of like a little thing they follow. If they upset the rules that they are bound by, they do receive punishment for it. But I'm not sure how Fenthic... I'm not sure how Fenthic being an absolute fool would be her fault.
Hail to ye!
Okay, so I can't mention the note to anybody. We're good there. Oh, my armor. My armor, my armor, my armor. So I guess I'll just keep that note to myself. But, I mean, it's... If I could interpret Arabeth's dream, it's probably the same way she's interpreting it, which is... Tyr is disappointed in her, or mad at her, for failing to save Finthic. But maybe not, you know, we'll see. Why is that dwarves armor, plot armor? Full plate +1. That's awesome. And then I got a flail here too. Writ of the Vizier. It's a flail that fears people when you hit them. That's really cool. This is why I don't pick up traps. You can't sell them. Oh wait, I'm wearing full plate +1. I'm a damn buffoon. What's my bread counter? Almost 30k? That's pretty good. Alright, new location. What do we got on the map? South Road and Charwood? Or East Road and Neverwinter Wood? Neverwinter Wood, Spirit of the Woods. There are rumors that the spirit of the Neverwinter Wood has somehow come to harm. No doubt all will. An archdruid who maintains a conclave there will know more. So I could go there. Let me go turn in that tome to... What was her name? Eltura.
Welcome to the shop, as I like.
Ah! I have one of the tomes you seek. So there's a tome of fire, ice, life, death, resonance. That is most excellent news. Here's the tome of life. This should keep you quite happy indeed, I would think. Now tell me what else I might do for you. What did you give me? 500 gold. Alright. Alright, so let's keep an eye out for those tomes, because they're 500 doubloons apiece. Nothing to sneeze at, that's for sure. I still hate you. By the way. What's over here? Oh. What are these kids doing? Y'all better behave.
I will not let you do this!
Get stabbed. Get stabbed. Get stabbed. I feel kind of bad. He just kind of stood there and took it. As I said, if I end up playing multiple campaigns in this YouTube series, I will be trying a different class every campaign. However, I don't know if I'm going to do Archer, because I don't want to keep track of arrows and things like that. Usually when I play D&D, the DM's like, don't worry about arrows. Just assume you have unlimited arrows. So. What do we got here? A cave? Let's pop in it.
I didn't want to do this, but...
What's that? What is that potion? Bull's strength. So I think if I ever encounter a boss, I'm gonna pop that bull's strength. Hit very hard. Ooh. Oh. That is a big bear. That is a very big bear. No, no, no. You leave her alone. 20 damage bites. Okay. Please don't die. She's dead. Get a power attack in, maybe? Yeah, 23 damage. That's what's up. Whoa! The bear's shitting on me. It died. Why? Was it bleeding? The bear just parried my sword. It went, smacked it out the way. Good lord. Now, what do you think this was supposed to be? What are the bears eating in this cave? Dinosaurs? That looks like one of those, like water things. What the heck were those called? Plesiosaurs? Hey, sorry about leaving, a bear to...
Hey, I'll take...
It was an accident. As I said, I wish there was a taunt, you know what I mean? Where I could just make sure the enemies are on me and not her. And there probably is, but maybe not for my class. Got 2 cure critical wound potions. You're not breaking that down. You're not breaking that down, Sharwin.
Frost!
Let's go. We're not supposed to be here yet. That much is clear. We just can't forget about this door in this cave. Is this Neverwinter Wood? If I know my map correctly, it is. Bah, bah, bah. There they are, the little shits.
I warned you, but you just wouldn't listen.
You didn't warn me about nothing, boy.
I shall strew.
You ain't warning nobody about nothing. The old ones, may they live forever, seek an ancient artifact that is said to be in the vicinity of Port Last. I have a greater task. There are meddlers about, the very same who thwarted Dester's good work in Neverwinter. If you succeed, you shall have a place in the heavenly kingdom of our beloved old ones. If you fail, your soul be damned, and I shall send others to do what you cannot. Do they mean that literally, your soul be damned? Because maybe that's what happened to Fenthic. Should you require the assistance of other agents, those seeking the artifact have been dispatched to the Neverwinter Woods, the cavern system north of Port Last, and the remote village of Charwood. Their work is important, however, do not disturb them. And this is Mogram Korathir. I'm gonna pick this letter up. Oh, I paused. Scared me when I paused. I thought the game crashed.
Let you do this.
I'm gonna go give that letter to Arabeth. Not right now, but once I head back for some reason. Maybe next time I feed Charwin to a bear, I'll go turn that in. Sorry, puppy. This must be Charwood.
I will not let you do
Oh my goodness, cougars! They're not the good kind. There's just a pack of kitties on the other side of the door waiting to ambush people. I should be, so like, a lot of people, like, they're scared of bears and stuff like that. And I should be scared of bears, but like, I'm sure in the wild they're absolutely terrifying. And the idea of sharing a forest with them may be scary. But seeing them in zoos and stuff, like, it doesn't strike the fear in me like seeing a cat. You know what I mean? I don't know. Cats just seem way scarier to me. Like, obviously both animals are, like, apex predators. Extremely scary to encounter in the wild, without a doubt. But I feel like if I saw a bear, you know, looking at me 50 feet away, I would be scared. But if I saw like if I was in like the jungle and I saw a puma, I'd probably pass out. I would probably pass out and die before it even got to me. In fact, the puma would probably think there was something wrong with me because I just randomly keeled over, and then it wouldn't eat me. And more than likely, I won't be seeing a puma. It'll see me, and then it'll eat me, and then I won't even know it's there. There is a troll over here. Am I worried about that? Have I fought a troll yet? I know I spotted one an episode or two ago. I bet he's guarding something. There's stuff back here. Maybe he wants to talk. Let's talk to him. Yeah, he's not mean. Ugly guy. No halt. No pass on bridge. You try, lurk, eat you. Why are you guarding this bridge? This bridge leads to Mr. Wanev's property. Me, Lurk, best bridge troll in world. Dang. Lurk, keep annoying visitor from property. Lurk, eat them if they try to cross bridge. I would like to cross the bridge. You not listen good? Only Wanev friend cross bridge. Me not see you before, so no way you cross. You try, I eat. I'm going to persuade him. Listen, I've been invited by Wanev. If you don't let me cross, you'll be punished. Mr. Wanev tell me when to expect guests. He no tell, you no pass. You not listen good? Have nice day. Aw, I can't kill him if he tells me to have a nice day. Alright, Lurk, fair enough. Homies just wants to do his job. You know what I mean? Can't blame a dude for having a job. This area is just called South Road Farmland. Oops, I just tabbed out. Pete O'Deal? What's good, Pete O'Deal?
Greetings.
I don't need any trouble from you, Wanderer. This farm gives me enough grief as it is. Thank you very much. What's your name? I'm Farmer O'Deal, but you can just call me Pete. And who might you be? Hello, I'm Colette. Very well, Colette it is. I've been having some trouble around the farm as of late. You think you'd be fit to help out? There are some dire wolves in the hills that have taken to preying on my herd. The pack's led by a big she-wolf I've taken to calling Silverback. I swear I'll pay 300 gold to have her head. She's already taken down 2 of my cattle, and, left to her own devices, she'll clear the whole herd. Sounds like something I could do. That be true. Well, I won't hold my breath till I see you returning with old Silverback's head. But the help's appreciated. Until then, anything else? I'll be back after I find the wolf. Bye, Pete. Straight to the point. Kill the wolves. Did you know you had a cow in the waterfall? What is that symbol? What are these symbols? That's kind of suspicious. What is this wall right here? Standing stones. Oh, Charwood's over here. I'm going to do a little bit of roaming around, exploring the area I just came from the rest of the way, and this area too. Thought that was a zombie. It's just an old guy. What up, Ingo?
Hello.
Mind you don't trample the corn now. Anything interesting around these parts? Where the field stops in the woods, see where the fields stop and the woods begin? My father-in-law said to never... Oh, now, of all the stories, what possessed me to tell this one? Come now, telling me you won't do any harm. It might, and it mightn't. Just don't go into the charwood if you treasure your sanity. Pete's got trouble with wolves.
Hello.
Yeah, he's not. I was going to keep persuading him, but he's not going to tell me. He's not going to tell me about the woods. Maybe I should get my persuasion up. Who are you?
Ah, worthy opponent. Greetings. I am Sturge, the baby killer. Recently escaped from hard time in Waterdeep. My 4 fellow prisoners and I are now among the most wanted criminals along the Sword Coast.
Sturge the baby killer. Sturge, you're one of the escaped criminals with a huge bounty on his head. You are correct, my friend. I'm one of the only living beings to have escaped Waterdeep's most secure prison. But before you do anything rash, please hear me out. Why should I listen, gnome? My good girl, I have a reason for everything. After all, it isn't my death that you want, but rather the proof of my death. If you have read the bounties closely, my friend, you'd know that I need only my tattooed ear as proof. If you spare my life and listen to what I have to say, I'd be willing to cut my ear from my head and give you as proof. If that were not enough, I'd also be willing to tell you where to find some of my companions. They are as guilty as I, and are worth the same reward. Come now, listen to what I have to say. Surely you have thought that there is more to it than this. 5 inmates escaping the Waterdeep's most inescapable prison. Aren't you curious how we did it? Defend yourself. It's on, baby killer. I'm not playing his games. The mayor wants ears. He's gonna get his ears. I'll find the other ones on my own. That is hilarious that he told me who he was the second I ran up to him. Alright, well, we got one of the ears. Ow!
Fair enough.
I have so many quests. Airbus Tale. She will continue the tale when I'm higher level. Okay. Port Last. Odile Ranch. It says here there's a wolf den on the map. I must have ran past that. Oh, it was above me. That's why I walked past it. Hey! No! That poor wolf. Cow, I mean. See, he saw it. He saw it happen. Where are these cow-eating wolves at? The dire animals do seem to be the more tankier. Wolf pelts. I've searched wolves before and I've never gotten pelts, so I feel like this could be quest related. I'm gonna pick them up. I bet I'll run into someone that's like, if you can bring me 5 wolf pelts. What an interesting episode. Bridge trolls and baby killers. That might be the name of my... Might be the name of this episode. Bridge trolls and baby killers. Assuming that's allowed as a title. I'd like to think it is. There's worse stuff on YouTube. 30 damage in 1 hit. $32. That's Silverback. Switch to power attack mode. She gave me temp HP. That's awesome. It's near death. So am I. Yelp, you have bested me. What do you want? Oh my goodness, what? Ralph, I show my throat to you. Sink your teeth into it. It is yours. You talk, do you? Then answer my questions. As you wish, manling. Where did you learn to talk? My mother served a manling ranger. He taught me your foolish tongue when I was still a pup. Who is this ranger? Nobody. He's dead. He sent my mother to fight a demon just so he could run away. I killed him with my own teeth. Fair enough. It is bad enough to serve a manling, but it is worse to serve a coward. That I face you here should be proof that I'm no coward. I will not follow you, manling, if that is what you've come to ask. Simply a favor is all I ask. Come on, dude! I am no tame and addled pet. I would rather die than follow another manling. Fine, I want to ask you something else. You've been hunting the nearby cattle, haven't you? There is more meat on them than a deer, and they do not run as fast. Would you not hunt them? Yes. But they're owned by farmers who will have you killed. I'll make my hunting grounds where I wish, and as for the manlings owning the animals, it reminds me of the ranger who taught me your foolish tongue. Tell me about your hunting grounds. We used to hunt in the East Woods, but there is something evil there. My mate preyed on a manling village, but the meat was rancid on the bone. When he ate it, he said it took a piece of him away with it to an endless place, and then it took more and more until he died from the inside out. That is why I've led the pack out of the forest to this new den, and now you come here and defile it. Oh, I'm going to keep trying to persuade him. There we go. Your courage has earned you that much. I will not follow you, but you may ask something of me. I need you to stop hunting the cattle, and no people either. Their flesh is the best I've tasted in many years, but I will do as you ask. There are enough deer about for us to live on. Thank you. I mean, guys. Homie is a wolf. He eats meat. That's what he does. Wolves don't care if you're a cow or a deer or a person. You know, I can't kill him for being himself. It is interesting how he speaks English simply because someone taught him to speak English. For a second, I thought maybe that was one of the werewolf people, and they just turned into a freaking wolf instead of a were. So they just became a wolf.
I will not let you do this!
Okay, they're attacking me. I did not plan on attacking them. Hopefully, Silverback or whatever doesn't get mad at this. Then again, this is experience. Oh. Could fetch a fair price is what it says. We'll just pretend I killed all these wolves first and then ran into Silverback. So one of the wolves ate a person from somewhere, and it killed him from the inside. Did it eat a zombie or someone else entirely? It's interesting. What am I going to tell that farmer? Like, hey, I actually spoke with your wolf. I spoke with Silverback. He's a chill guy.
I will not let you do this!
But, for sure, there's something going on in the woods, so they all moved out of the cave. Or they all moved out of the forest into the cave.
Fair enough.
These pelts don't weigh very much. That's awesome. I hope they're valuable. Looks like I can't rest here. Hopefully Silverback didn't run. Yeah, Silverback's not here, so that's good.
Fair enough. Done and done.
You gonna open that, Sharwin, or what? Oh, she already did. Alright, well that's this cave. Alright. Go chat with the farmer. I don't think he's gonna like what I'm about to tell him. He might. Hey, Pete! Pete!
Greetings.
Well, I didn't kill Silverback, but I did speak with her. You what? Bah, who am I to argue? I've been known to talk to my cows on occasion. Still, wolves are predators. What makes you think they'll stop? She gave me her word. She'll stick to it. Well, I don't trust you, and I don't trust her.
Greetings.
I'm gonna keep persuading you. Very well, then. It may be against my better judgment, but I suppose I trust you. I assume the 300 gold we discussed is sufficient. That'll do, Pete. Thanks for the help, then. With the she-wolf gone, the rest of the pack should be easy enough to scatter. It's been appreciated. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to make a trip to Port Last to restock the herd. Man, if I could speak to animals, how cool would that be? Just sitting in my backyard, grilling some fajitas or something, talking to a squirrel that's up in a tree. Alright, let's go to Charwood. Wait. Not Charwood. Not yet, anyways. I'm gonna go explore this previous area first. We left some dark spots. Like up here, we don't know where this goes. Could be important stuff, could be more criminals, werewolves, who knows. Gotta check it out. looks like we got a cave. Why did wolves only drop pelts in that other cave? It's interesting. Reminds me of Fallout New Vegas. There's a cave and it's full of a bunch of wolves, and it's like right near the starting area. I would love to do a series of Fallout or Skyrim or Oblivion or something. I did Oblivion. It's like a little non-commentary thing, but I want to do like something like this. My goodness, there's gonna be no wolves left anywhere. Dead body next to a chest. Trapped.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
She failed to lockpick it. What's my, I'm getting there. About to level up. Pile of stones.
I didn't want to do this, but...
That's water. So we will continue this way.
I didn't want to do this, but...
Pack leader. Oh, get comboed. Look at that, dude. I popped off. Did you see that, Charwin? Were you impressed? A small, unidentified shield. Not the type of guy to use small shields. Or tower shields. Probably like a medium shield. Like this one. I didn't hit that one. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's the werewolf. We're making a werewolf save. What do I need? What do I need? Wait. I'm not ready. That's Bran. Okay. It's possible I can cure him and not kill him. That's what the guy said. So we'll use some belladonna. And then the silver charm that I was given. The charm has the power to save the souls of those recently afflicted with lycanthropy. Beyond that one purpose, it's a weak charm indeed. I don't have to equip it or anything. Maybe I damage the wolf, knock him out.
I will not let you do this!
Yeah.
Don't give me lycanthropy. Yo, am I gonna hit back or what?
Yeah.
42.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to kill him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, please, I am myself again. Do not kill me.
Hi there.
Hi there. Grr, get out of my cave. Can I ask who you are? I am Bran from Port Last. At one time, normal, not afflicted with this lycanthropic disease. Why don't you take your sneering self away from here? Nurik gave me these silver charms. I think they can help you. Silver, you're trying to kill me, aren't you? Persuade. Nonsense. Nurik made it, and if you can't trust him, you can't trust anyone. Look, kid. Take it, or I will kill you. It's that simple. You think I'm scared of death? Give me the charm then, and I'll prove it to you. Told you should listen to me. It worked. I can feel it. Thank you so much. Here, take my ring and bring it to Nurik so he knows I'm alright. Yuck, this place smells horrible. I'm going to get some fresh air, alright? Alright. I've been failing a lot of persuasion checks lately. I think my next level up, I will, I'll put a point into it.
Fair enough.
I only had 2 points into persuasion, and then in Neverwinter, and everybody was being persuaded by me.
Done and done.
Not no more. Cool, so we saved one of the kids. That's great. Sharwin, can you just...
Frost!
I can't believe that. Silver necklace. Necklace. That may be it. Is there stuff back here? I can't go in that, can I? No. See, the werewolf wasn't so bad. But that was just one of the newly transformed ones, so I bet the... What is it, the black wolf? I bet he's a toughie. Wow, wow. I didn't think it was so easy to cure lycanthropy in D&D. Because I know in like other video games, if you get werewolf or vampire stuff, it's pretty difficult to remove it. I remember playing Oblivion, I was... I didn't understand the... Like, I played Oblivion when I was younger, when it first came out, and I didn't understand the concept of if you have a disease, you can go to the church and get it cured. So whenever I played Oblivion, I was just running around with every disease known to man. And it was my understanding that if you got vampirism, sucks to be you. So I was terrified of vampires. I hated going into their caves. All of that stuff. It says there's a road up here. Oh no, that's not a road, that's a wall. I see. We need to go down there. This, I'm pretty sure I can't mess with. Oh, hey, 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 hey.
I will not let you do this!
Okay. 26 experience per wolf, and I've killed 4 million wolves. What's the math on that? There's a cave over here.
You won't win! You won't!
Oh, you know what? I think that's the cave with the door, the locked door. Pretty sure I'd went into it. No, 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 no. Yeah, it looks like there's not much I can do over there. Nope. Wait, oh, there's a bridge down here. This bridge. Oh, it's the Trolls Bridge. Okay. Then this area is explored. Let's go to Charwood. Sharwin sings. Okay. Someone just nutted in those trees over there. Charwood Haunted Forest. That's actually a little concerning.
Hey, I'll tell you.
Let's speak of the werewolves. I've had some success in finding the boys. I found Bran. Here is his ring. You've done very well indeed. We are all indebted to you for this. A life restored and a threat pushed aside. Here's your reward as promised. Unfortunately, there are other children who must be found quickly. I will find them for you. Okay.
Hey, I'll take.
Let me sell some stuff to you. What will you give me for this? 17 gold. All right. The ale. Go ahead and identify that for me. Shield of the Watch. Very cool. I can't sell PC properties. That's stuck in my inventory forever. Thank you. Thank you, Neverwinter Nights. I don't need this guy's journal anymore. I don't need Solomon's. Oh, let's not sell that, actually. That guy's ear. I'll need that. Can't sell these bullets. Or this. Or this. Alright. Thanks bunches. Okay. Airbeth.
I am pleased to see that. Have you yet discovered any new information?
I've
on the
located
cult?
some information
This is
about the
good
cult.
news. What have you discovered?
The cult sought to strike against you through an agent, did they? Fortunate for us that their efforts proved fruitless.
While this information you bring is incredibly valuable, it still does not tell us where the cult is based. We need that information if we are to strike at them.
Fortunately, it does mention where more cultists may be found. Charwood and the Neverwinter woods. Search those places, perhaps, for the information we seek. Have you found any other information? Then I wish you luck.
Okay, and then we'll go turn in the ear while I'm here to the mayor, which I'm pretty sure is this guy.
Tis good to see you again. Have you had any luck tracking down the bounties?
I have one of the ears. Which one have you found? Sturgis. 'Tis indeed the markings that the men of the bulwark told me of. Congratulations, you've done a service for us all. Thank you, that will be fine. And I'll be going. Alright. What did I get for the ear? 300 gold? Heck yeah. Onwards. Alright, Haunted Forest. Let's save. Man, I wish I could have got that info about the Haunted Forest from that old guy.
I didn't want to do this, but...
An Alip. Alip.
We shall not be defeated!
There's hella ghosts in this forest.
We shall not be defeated!
Ow. Let me heal up a bit. Ow. Unidentified heavy armor. A katana. Old scroll, huh? Indecipherable runes. There's a handwritten translation across the bottom, showing this to be some manner of religious text written by a Netherese priest. The lands of Nether will one day return to the destiny to which they were born. I don't know what that means, but alright. It's in my pocket. If I assume right, we're on the edge of the map here, so I might as well check this corner out. Barrels! This forest has a very, like, old, ancient feel to it. I like it. It definitely looks and feels haunted. Where's this ghost I'm hearing? Oh, crap. Hey, don't hit her. Okay, crossing the bridge.
I will not let you do this!
Come on. I don't want to fight on the bridge. What if it falls? Is it raining? I think it's raining. Look at that. No way to get over there. That's a spooky looking door. Lightning arrow. Money. Ale. What is this supposed to be? Pillar. Corpse. We will come back to the pillar. I want to go explore up here first, because. Oh, dang. Are you dead yet?
Out of our way!
I'm a healer's kit myself because I don't want to use a potion. We're good? Everyone dead? It would be smart for me to rest right here. And so I shall. I shall. Ooh! What's going on up there? A hammock? Dude died sleeping on a hammock?
Fair enough. Done and done.
Identified shield. Unidentified shield. Ooh. Alright, I guess the only thing left to do is mess with that pillar, so let's go. This is to Charwood Village. So the village is separated from Port Last by a haunted forest. That's probably not good. I was beginning to wonder if we were ever going to find the village. This pillar is weathered with age and covered with moss and small vines. There is no telling how long it has been standing here. Of particular interest are the large runes that seem to cover most of its surface, in no language you can recognize. Without some way of translating these runes, however, there is no way to determine what they say or what use the pillar might have. Its mysteries remain a secret. I imagine it just puts me in here. That's a crypt. Cool. Alright, let's head to the village. So spooky. Look at that poor door. Is this a real village or is everyone dead? It's not looking good in there. Oh, what up?
Welcome to where the dead lie. Or is it lay? I forget which is which when they do both. I am Quint, I think.
What kind of disaster happened here? You walk in the Charwood, a town that is nowhere, or more, no win. What does that mean? Like I know, I'm alive, but I stay. Everyone stays no matter what. That's what happened in Castle Jerrig. We made everyone stay, all for my brother, all for the children. Tell me about your brother. A brother, a monster, a lord. Take your pick. All are right, and none are left. See, that was funny because, never mind. No, I got it. I got you, bro. That's funny. Carla and I are lords of this place, but this place is nowhere, and our rule is nowhere. We sacrificed it a long time ago. I seek a cult behind the plague in Neverwinter. A plague, bane of the living. Can you give me a straight answer, buddy? Answers? I wish I had answers. Decisions, judgments. That's all I have is what I took, and what Carlat won't let go. Over and over it plays. Goodbye, then. No, I'll see you again. I see everyone again. No one leaves, not really. I stopped my brother Carlat, and he stopped everyone.
You'll see, I'm alive, you're alive, but you can't change Castle Jareg, and you can't change the dead. They never, ever listen.
Oh, and he's gone. These have stuff on them. All right. I'm guessing it's not good in here. Oh, you're alive. What up? She just called me a vagrant. Where are your guards? We have no need of guards, save the one at the castle gate. The brothers Jerrig founded Charwood. They keep us safe and hold parties for the children. Where can I find the mayor? The hall's in the heart of the village. Charwood seems isolated. Who protects you? The lords. Okay. Do you have shops, merchants? No. We don't want to attract attention. There's a bunch of weirdos around here. Is this a house?
Sorry.
Oh, there's an inn here. Hey!
Well met.
What? Who are you? One of these vacuous automatons? You may as well be dead, all of you. Soon your endless story won't matter. Who are you? You're not from Charwood? Oh no, I'm not talking to more of you. I know what you are. I kill you and then you're back. It never ends. What do you mean I'm not here? Why am I even talking to you? You aren't here and they aren't here. I'm beginning to wonder about myself. What about me? Am I here? Who are you? What is it to you? You're not here. No one is here. It's very important that I find it. Very important. But it's a secret. I'm not telling you. Go away. You can tell me. Maybe I can help. Come on. Persuasion. Persuasion. Help? Yes. Use the old to find the ancient, the mad to find the maddening. The cult of the eye. They sent me here to find something, an ancient artifact of great importance. This is a cultist. Where is the cult based? Who's in charge? This is a cultist. He was just too crazy. Sorry, buddy. You got anything on you? Charwood Cultist Journal. I have killed them all, and yet they keep coming, blah, blah, blah. He's trying to get to Luskin, where Mogram is. It's been an honor to serve the cult. That is wild. Unidentified heavy armor. Woo, 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 woo. This place is crazy, but I'm at my 40 minutes, my hour 40, so I am done here for today. Glad to be back. Good episode, good episode. I'll try to do some more. I just need to find a good school, work, life balance. You know how it is. Changes every class, so. Fun episode, though. Been to a lot of cool places lately. All right, bye.